There we go. I'm caught out again. Good evening. Why doesn't your phone start? Look at it. It takes ages to record, but very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekender Show. Hope everyone's had a fantastic day today. I'm sure you have, because that sunshine was absolutely brilliant. There was ice on the cars first thing this morning, and we just thought, ooh, what's going to happen? The pitches, could they be frozen on grass? But no, that sun come out and it melted it. And the sun was absolutely beautiful on your back, wasn't it? It was great walking around. People with sunglasses on. Yeah, big coats, because it was still slightly chilly, but we got away with it. And I hope the football, excuse me, was warming to your heart as well. I'll just pass way. Oh, that's only into Spotify and Instagram and things like that, you know. So hope you've had a fantastic day, as I say, and I just hope that whatever you were watching the kids playing, you've enjoyed it, and the referees, which I saw many of today, were enjoying themselves. They had a great, probably because the sun, it makes a difference, you know, and I just think it makes a difference to touchline behaviour as well. I just believe that people are happy, people start talking holidays, people start talking, I don't know, good things. Have you ever noticed in grassroots football? It does, honestly, the sun starts shining, warms everyone up, and the football seems to be even better. The kids were enjoying it. You don't have to worry about them being cold. All you have to worry about is make sure they've got plenty of water to have a drink, and I've got to do plenty of water. And apologies again for last night for the young commentators. They'll be back on Friday evening. And we had the choir there last night. Honestly, absolutely fantastic. Now I'll just give you a little bit about the choir before we go back to our grassroots side of things, football. Now the choir, I've set it up, Heart of Gold choir, between 8 and 15 years of age. They're the kids who will be taking part in our Heart of Gold choir. Yes. And the singing, the song, we put up together, Lean on Me. And we want to be one step ahead to mental health. And that is the project that the song is for. And we want to release the song when I've got my little singer as well, for the choir to sing around the singer. And obviously record it in the studio and have it filmed. And I've got a meeting on Wednesday, and obviously I'm making announcements on the Friday evening with the production company. Let's see how that goes, because we need to film the kids, but we do need 1 or 2 more lads, maybe 3 lads if we can, between 8 and 15 years of age. Now what it is, I'm getting plenty of lads saying we'll sing, and then as soon as the day comes, they're all turning around and saying, oh, we can't make because his mate's not there. Now that is not confidence. If you've got to go and have your mate to go and sing, doesn't tell me that you have confidence to sing either. So if you need mates, people are coming together. You can have cousins and things like that, brothers and sisters. That's always going to happen. That's going to be the case, which I hopefully, I've just touched lucky and got a brother and sister to come as well who are in the cathedral choir. And we're hoping, yes, we're hoping that they come on board. Now you can get in touch with myself, mal@don'ttexttheline.com. We changed the day to a Saturday at 6 till 7 p.m. Now that's just for rehearsals. Obviously there'll be different things going on when we got the song, when we got the kids in, when we know that they're ready and they're ready to perform. That's when we'll get everyone on board and make a difference, honestly, because we want to release it for grassroots football. It's all about those kids who have mental health in grassroots football, and there's thousands upon thousands who participate in grassroots football nationally, and that is the message and the awareness that we want to get ahead. We're one step ahead to mental health, because we want to try and help the kids out if that's possible. So we're going to try and release the record, get the kids going on it, and make a difference. We know you've heard it many times, Lean on Me, but the words are absolutely magical, and we want the kids to send a message. And we're using kids, the choir, because kids are kids, and kids will listen to kids because they're all friends. And if they're singing this song and bringing the awareness out to the song, Lean On Me, then maybe the kids will listen if they need help, and they'll make that call, they'll talk to someone, we'll build them up in confidence if we have to, with Don't Cross the Line and our Hearts of Gold initiatives. But honestly, I think it's going to be massive, I really do, and obviously it was a great opportunity, or it is a great opportunity for the kids. We only want around 15 kids, and then the choir, because you can have hundreds in a choir, and it just doesn't seem right. So around about 15 kids, I think that'll do us spot on. If we'd had 20, it would be 10 lads, 10 girls, but we find the lads hard to come by. We know there's plenty of kids out there, singers, male singers out there, who may want to participate in this. We want you to get involved, honestly. So get in touch with that again, mal@don'ttexttheline.com. Add me as a friend on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites, because we're going to make a difference with this. And our choreographer, Vivian, is doing an absolutely fantastic job. She's getting the best out of them. So please, please get in touch with me. If you think your child has the confidence and has a nice little sweet voice that will make a difference in the choir to get the message across to the kids with mental health in grassroots football, don't hesitate to contact me. Look forward to hearing from you. mal@don'ttexttheline.com. There you go. Okay, we were out and about at the North Liverpool JFL and also John O Leary Winter League. And it wasn't like a winter league, it was like a summer league today, as I say. It was the warmest I've been there at the John O Leary, because normally that Windy Harbour it's called, and believe me, when it's cold, but when it's warm as well. And I enjoyed it today, and I enjoyed the football I was watching. Kids were all honestly tremendous, as they are every single week, and the support was absolutely brilliant as well. So well done to all the committee there for the John O Leary. Lewis was there, I met Lewis and Anthony Dolby, brilliant. They perform, honestly. What do they think committees are? They're there around about 6 o'clock in the morning putting the barriers up and goals up for everyone to participate in their games. People don't see that. People do not see it. Well, honestly, that's the way it is with committees, because they are committed to you getting your child's game on. No one sees the hard work that goes into it in the morning. So give them a pat on the back and well done to each and every one of you. It was great, as I say, well run league. And then it was off to the North Liverpool JFL, spent some time there as well, and I met the committee, Bob, Peter, Julie, Rachel, Skyven, and unfortunately today, sunny weather, saying that she had a meeting or something, I don't know, but you know, the sun's shining and people are travelling to the beach. That's my honest opinion anyway. Rachel, no more Skyven. I've been there many times, longer than you this time, this season. Every week I'm there. What's going on? Anyway, this is the league that's been nominated for the League of the Year. And yeah, okay, come on Rach, we know. But I've got to, Rachel's supporting what we're doing at the North Liverpool on the REFspect Awareness Weekend as well. So good luck to them on their, not a bid, because we want people to actually accept them. I think it's a pity it's not a vote for League of the Year for the county FAs. Then managers could get on board and they could see how many people are voting. And I just think that they've done an absolutely sterling job. And obviously I'd recommend them putting your team into the North Liverpool JFL if they can extend age groups. I'm not too sure. You'd have to get hold of Bob and find out there. But yes, what a league. Those two leagues I went to today, and we know there's many leagues out there, honestly, who are committed. Committees need a pat on the back for the work they're doing. And we always give them the credit that they deserve. We really do, honestly. And why can't yourselves, you know, before you go from your league, when your child's played, call in to either cafe or wherever the committee members may be sitting and doing their bit, or even if you see them walking out and about, which we see them on the John O Leary and also on the North Liverpool. Many committees are out now committed to walking around and making sure everything is going well within the junior league. Shake the hands. We talked to you about shaking the hands of the referee, and we want you to thank the ref. That's it, simple. After your game, thanks ref. It works a treat, and it makes the referees feel welcome and wanted. So always remember to get on board with something like that. At the end of the game, when the referee comes off, if the referee comes off the pitch, please shake the hand of that referee. And also your committee, thank them for the work that they're doing, and I hear plenty people thanking them for the work that they do. And why shouldn't you? I thank them every week. I'm always here recommending them for an award. That's the North Liverpool. And I'll do it for anyone. Honestly, get around some of your leagues, and I know I apologise if I haven't been to your league. I'll get there as soon as I possibly can, honestly, because it really is. And I do turn up without invites, I do, and just walk around. And it's, if I see anything untoward, I'll report it to the committee. It's not a check on the committee. It's just to walk around, check on the parents and spectators, and also coaches as well, to make sure that they're all behaving on the sidelines and encouraging our referees and encouraging each other, and especially the kids, because that's what they want, encouragement. They want to develop their skills, and so do the referees. So we ask all the managers, coaches, mums and dads, brothers, sisters, aunties, uncles, grandparents to get involved and support them. Please support the kids and encourage them. And you know what, grassroots football would be a better place to visit week in, week out. And we do know, we still hear stories, teams being thrown out of leagues because of fighting and things like that. We do hear that. No names, obviously, but why is it over grassroots football, over kids football? Why do we still have these problems? And we'll be going forever and ever, no problems at all, don't cross the line. Aiming our support towards committees, helping them out, and also to managers and coaches if they're struggling with irate parents. And was talking to a manager, had a good conversation with 10 or 15 minutes. Normally, as the manager pointed out, when he was running the team, he's walked away from the team now, he's small-sided because of parents. Now, it is hard when managers feel like that. They don't feel wanted, they'll walk away as well, and we don't want teams to fold, but that's what will happen if you get the parents taken over from the coach. We don't want coaches from the sidelines either. The managers spend hours and hours trying to coach your children to make them better players, and as soon as they go on that pitch, all the parents start coaching the kids, telling them where they should be. So it fills everything up. It does, it really does make a difference on the pitch if you are shouting at your child, because the children then become confused, and then you look the fools. It really does make a difference if you leave it all to the coach, and also stop irate parents and spectators shouting abuse towards our referees. That's got to stop as well. We want grassroots football to become a better place for your children, everyone else's children, and yourselves as well. There's no room for any verbal abuse, aggressive behaviour, racist comments or bullying on and off the field of play. Honestly, you talk to referees when they've had a great game, they come in on payday and they're all, you can see they're all happy, all jolly. Not just that the referee's over, they're getting their wages and they've enjoyed the day. And obviously, win, lose or draw, that's what a referee's there for. They interpret the laws of the game. They've been showed it, they've done the course, and a lot of spectators on the sidelines haven't. So we don't need or require sideline referees or sideline coaches. Leave that to the coaches themselves. And that's on the 3G hubs because they're on the pitches. Obviously we need sideline coaches when you're on grass pitches, because there's nothing you can do about them. You have to go right to pitch edge, but you've got your parents behind you, so it becomes a little bit more difficult to try and shout your instructions as well, because it gets confusing with the kids, isn't it? Because at least on the 3G, the hubs, you're away from the parents, and they're behind the barriers on the sidewalk. That's a bit of a difference, that really is. But we still state, don't shout instructions to the kids. Let them deal with their coach and listen to their coach, because it does put them off and confuse the children, believe me. And we want lovely parents there, we want lovely spectators there, week in, week out, like the weather today, lovely. And that's what it's all about. And today I've really enjoyed myself, and I've been talking to committee members managers, parents, and also, as I say, trying to tout for Heart of Gold singers for the choir, because it really is going to become popular. I'm looking forward to it and I'm really enjoying it. Something different from coaching football and walking around to irate parents and spectators, I assure you. The kids are lovely, the kids are different, and everything about them, you know, the message is fantastic. So keep watching this space and we'll give you more information. But I've also got to mention, and I'll hold it up every day, as you all know. There you go. That's the April 12th and 13th. That is our REFspect Awareness Weekend. We need everyone supporting us if you possibly can. Everyone. What can you do to make a difference to your referee on the field of play over that weekend? Even though we want REFspect week in, week out, day in, day out. This is an awareness programme, and we're hopefully it's going to be supported by Liverpool Football Club and Everton Football Club. We do have REFspect badges, but it doesn't look like the Premier League managers are going to wear them. We have tried, they're not responding. Everton did and said they can't support wearing the REFspect badges. No excuse why, but okay, understandable. Now, can referees support our REFspect badges? I'm sure they can wear them. The pin badges, and all we ask you to do is get behind these badges and support everything that we do with Don't Cross the Line and our Heart of Gold and also REFspect programme, because that's what it's all about, keeping our officials within the game, and it's making a difference. It really, really is, and with your support it can be even better, because we only want to bring communities together like we have done since 2003, and it's working. There's loads of managers. There's even 2 managers who pulled me up the other week at North Liverpool JFL in Jeffrey Humble car park and said, keep up the great work on the podcast because we listen to them. So I should have got your names actually and give you a mention, but I do appreciate the feedback, I really, really do. And if you've got any input yourselves, lads, because you're listening to it, get in touch with me, just come to me and give me an idea. And even if you want to appear on the show, we can squeeze you in. If you don't, just give me some comments about what difference we can make within grassroots football, how we can get more supporters on board who are supporting us, following us on Spotify and also on YouTube from the touchlines. They're free to subscribe on YouTube, free, and so is Spotify. But we will upgrade on Spotify. We're just getting used to it, so you have to bear with us on that one if you've been listening to the shows and watching the shows as well. Honestly, we will take a lot more pride in the work that we do and bring in a bigger audience for you and everyone in grassroots football, I assure you. We won't give up, we never give up, and that's why we're so famous with Don't Cross the Line right across the country. And we're also talking to the FAI in Dublin, trying to get their referees on board to support the work that we do in grassroots football with their referees, with our referees. We want to keep them within the game, and even Premier League referees. And as we always say, every referee can make a mistake. Simple, because they're only human. And it's helping with VAR because they can pinpoint different things that we haven't seen. You don't have VAR in grassroots football. All you have is the referee on their own. And remember that they're on their own against a lot of people out there. So take that and put that into perspective as well, that the referees are there to just make that game better. They know the laws of the game, they've done the courses. Majority of people who are on the sidelines haven't, so please support them. Now, I'm going to finish off now because we've got the last minute with everyone who is saying around and saying to us, I'm going to Wembley. Excuse me, they're all going to Wembley tomorrow, especially Bob and Peter and my son and grandson as well. I'm just putting this on pause because it's going to alarm. It never. I don't know what it is. Why it won't pause. Why it won't pause. But I'm going to finish off on that one first. Anyway, good luck to everyone going to Wembley. Bring it home, Liverpool FC. The Carabao Cup final, that's ours. And then we'll concentrate against Everton on the Premier League title. Thank you so much for tuning into the Grassroots Show. We'll be back again on tomorrow, Sunday. So have a great day. When the Carabao Cup final comes back, you're on that coach. please sing, 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 and tell everyone about REFspect on and off the field of play. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on Friday. We'll see you on Sunday. Have a great evening. Have a good night. Cheerio for now.